Hey guys, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for being here with me wherever you are, all over the world. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you for being here and thank you for joining me. Well guys, this is my favorite time of the year. I really love the holidays. We do Thanksgiving and then we do Christmas, then we have New Year's. And it's just a fun time of year. When the weather starts to get cool, guys, I don't know about you, it's really my favorite time to wear a lot of my fragrances, because I really love the Gourmand fragrances. I love the tobacco fragrances. I'm really now just starting to get into ouds. And there's so many different kind of scent profiles that you can really wear this time of year, and I really love doing that. And one of my favorite scent profiles is vanilla fragrances. I love vanilla-based fragrances. Any kind of fragrance that is vanilla forward or just has the note vanilla in it, and maybe it's heavily featured in the fragrance, is one of my favorite kind of fragrances to wear. I don't know about you guys. So what I thought I would do today is talk about 30 of my favorite vanilla fragrances. That's right, you heard right. Today I'm gonna bite off more than I can chew. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy and just kind of tell you real quickly 30 of my favorite vanilla fragrances. So let's just go ahead and get right to it. All right guys, the first one I'm gonna talk about is none other than Givenchy Pi. Guys, I really love this fragrance. It's one of my favorites in my collection. And the reason why is it's so nutty, it's so sweet, and the vanilla in this is really nice. And I also heard a rumor that this is a favorite by Cristiano Ronaldo. What do you guys think of this gem right here? All right guys, keeping it moving. Next one I'm gonna talk about is right here from the House of Mugler. This is Pure Havane. Guys, the honey in this is so nice. It's a tobacco forward fragrance mixed with that vanilla. You can't go wrong. Man, this one is so good. I happen to think Mugler is almost niche-like in quality. That's my opinion anyways. All right guys, staying in the same house as Mugler, we're gonna go with Ultra Zest. Ultra Zest, which is a good find for me. This one is very hard to find because it's discontinued. But basically guys, just think of an orange creamsicle. That's what you get with this one, the orange, vanilla, slight woody undertones, but it is still so good. One of my favorites, the perfect gourmand. I feel like this works whether it's the summertime or the winter. What do you guys think about that one down in the comments below? Anyways, have you tried this one? Really good. All right guys, the next one we're gonna talk about is another one of my favorites. It's from the house of Tom Ford. This one is called Lost Cherry. And guys, sorry I don't have a full bottle presentation, but let me put it on the screen. So those of you who've been hiding under a rock want to see what it looks like, that's what it looks like. Guys, this one is so good. To me, it smells like a cherry pie, guys. That's what it smells like to me. The cherry is so prevalent. It's so gorgeous. There's a nice vanilla in here that kind of reminds me of that ice cream on top of the cherry pie. Man, it's so good. Yeah, basically that's what you got. You got the vanilla and the cherry. What more can I say? It's just absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, keeping it moving, we're going to talk about one of my favorites here. One of my favorite vanilla scents. What can I say? It's vanilla, it's sweet, it's warm, it's spicy. This is SpiceBomb Extreme. You've got a nice tobacco note in here, although it's not that prevalent to me as some of the other tobacco fragrances I own, but it's still a great tobacco fragrance, especially if you're just getting into tobacco fragrance. This is perfect for the beginner. And guys, look at that presentation. I used to think they were tacky. This was a tacky presentation, but now I'm absolutely in love with it. And I think it's really cool that you pull the pin and just spray that vanilla goodness along with that tobacco and the spices that are mixed with this. A really great designer fragrance. All right, next one is Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, and I do not have a full bottle presentation, but that is the juice right here. Let me put it through the magic of editing on the screen. That is Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. What more can I say, guys? This is a very well blended, very excellent tobacco forward fragrance, and to me, it should be in anybody's top 10 list of tobacco fragrances because it is so beautifully blended. It's so sweet. It's so gorgeous. I absolutely love this one. I just get compliments galore when I wear this fragrance. Keeping it moving, the next one we're going to talk about is Armani Code. I love this presentation of the bottle. It's really cool, guys. This is an awesome, very almost linear vanilla scent. We're going to spray this one. Basically, this is just a warm, very warming vanilla scent with a little bit of slight woody nuances, guys. I absolutely love this fragrance. It's a crowd pleaser, it's mass appealing, and it's gonna get you the compliments. All right, guys, staying with this same house, we're gonna be talking about Armani Code Absolute. And again, I just have a decant and it's almost gone. I definitely need to pick up the full bottle of this one. Let me put that on the screen right now. Boom. This is Armani Code Absolute, and this one is vanilla as well, vanilla heavy, but it's a little bit different than Profumo because it's a lot more powdery, and I really love the vanilla in this one a lot more than I love Profumo. Oh yeah, absolutely powdery, gorgeous, sweet. So to me, Absolute is my absolute favorite. I like it a lot more than Profumo. Oh, like keeping it moving. The next one we're going to talk about is Paco Rabanne Pure XS. Another vanilla forward fragrance, an excellent designer fragrance if you love the scent of vanilla. To me, this starts off a little bit fresh, a little bit green as well, and then it kind of dries down to a nice earthy vanilla scent. It's really good. I love this bottle. I love the presentation, the gradient bottle, how it goes from that dark to the blue. Really cool presentation. All right, guys, next one, Stronger With You by Giorgio Armani or Armani Emporium. Wow, this is an amazing gourmand fragrance with vanilla in the base. It's nutty, it's sweet, it's warming from the amber. This one is absolutely gorgeous. There's even a toffee note in here as well. You guys have got to try this one. And this one goes beast mode on my skin for some reason, just lasts forever and a day. All right, guys, I know you've never heard of this designer fragrance. This one is very unusual. I know none of you have this in your collection or never even heard Jeremy Fragrance talk about this one. This one is Versace Eros. This is new to you, breaking news, guys. But this one is so good. It's minty, it's vanilla. There's a slight woody nuances that you get, and I absolutely love this fragrance. People seem to love this one. They gravitate toward it. It's dubbed the clubbing fragrance, and it's a very youthful, energizing scent, in my opinion. All right, next one I want to talk about is probably my favorite out of all the designers I've already showed you, and that is this one right here. Well, yeah, I'd say it's my favorite out of all the designers I showed you. This is Mercedes-Benz Club Black, although it is very, very close with Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Guys, this one is so gorgeous. It's just very linear, just a nice, sweet vanilla scent. And this one is perfect for layering. It's a slight smoky vanilla, but man, is it gorgeous. And you can layer it with all kinds of fragrances to get a little bit more kick out of your fragrances. I absolutely love this one. All right, guys, next one is from JPG, Jean-Paul Gaultier. This one is called Ultra Male. I heard this one is discontinued. Don't know if that's true. But man, this one is so bright and fruity in the opening, and then you've got that nice dry down with the vanilla. This one is also dubbed a youthful fragrance or a clubbing fragrance. I really, really love it. It is a favorite of mine. If you want another Jean-Paul Gaultier fragrance, then you can do Le Male. This one is the Francis Kurkdjian masterpiece, guys. This one is so good with the lavender, very minty, and then you have the vanilla and the dry down. One of my favorites. Or we can go with this bad boy right here. Another great vanilla scent. This is Jean-Paul Gaultier. This is Le Male de Parfum. Boom, another Chef Cant's creation right here. Another one of his decants. Guys, this one is so good too. Let me put a full bottle presentation. And basically, guys, you've got cardamom on the top, and then you got your vanilla. Another great warming vanilla scent. Perfect. All right, closing out the designers of the vanilla, we're gonna go with Tuxedo by YSL. Guys, this is such a great boozy fragrance and a warm vanilla. It's absolutely stunning. It's fantastic. You're gonna get the compliments. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but I love this fragrance. And if you don't know about it, please check out YSL's Tuxedo. This is spectacular. All right, guys, let's keep it moving. We're gonna move over now to the niche vanilla forward fragrances, and this one right here is by Herod. Spicy vanilla, a high quality tobacco, a high quality fragrance all around. The vanilla and the spices in this is amazing, guys. You need to try Herod. But if you're not a fan of Herod and you're looking something different from Parfums de Marly, then why not try Pegasus? I have a sample right here. Let me put a full bottle presentation on the screen. I'm gonna spray this one in the air. Guys, this one is nutty, powdery vanilla. It's so gorgeous. I absolutely love how powdery this is. It is a very high quality, high class fragrance, and just slightly nutty, slightly powdery. So gorgeous. A little bit more vanilla forward than, say, Herod, but it is really, really good. All right, guys, keeping it moving, as long as we're talking about high quality luxury fragrances, then how about this one right here? Grand Soir. Basically all you need to know is warming amber mixed with vanilla equals cozy, awesome date night fragrance, guys. Gonna get the compliments. This is very sensual indeed. All right, keeping it moving. This one is more for the summertime, okay? Not so much for the winter, but this one is an amazing vanilla scent mixed with the pineapple, mixed with the citrus, mixed with the coconut. It is so good. It is one of my favorite scents to wear in the summertime, and I've layered this with all kinds of fragrances as well. It does good by itself, but it also works really well with Bleu de Chanel. If you haven't tried this house right here, try Beach Geeza. This is Coco Moon, and Beach Geeza makes so many iconic summer fragrances, guys. and this one is awesome. Next, we're gonna go for Nishane, one of my favorite indie houses, guys. You really need to give them a try if you're sleeping on this house. This one is called Cardamom Vanilla. It is perfect for layering. It's exactly what it says. The vanilla is heavy, the cardamon's heavy, and this will give your fragrances a little added extra oomph, a little more power, and help you stay smelling amazing all day long. The vanilla in this is so, so gorgeous. Guys, also try this one as well. If you're looking for an alternative to Tobacco Vanille, try this one by Nishane. This one's their Tobacco Vanille. It is so sweet and so smooth. I almost prefer this one, I know that's blasphemy, to Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille because it's blended so, so well. It's amazing how some of those independent companies can seem to do that. All right, guys, next one. You either love it or you hate it. This can be polarizing for some people, but to me, I feel like this is pure artistry. It is one of my favorites, and we can argue about whether or not this is niche or whether this is designer, but this company, Replica, Maison Margiela, sees themselves as niche. I know a lot of us in the fragrance community see them as designer. Either way, I love this fragrance. I'm including it in the niche because of its artistry. This one is called By the Fireplace, and it really does have an amazing smoky wood fragrance to it. Now, I feel like it is named improperly and it should be called By the Campfire, because you definitely get that campfire wood, and then when it starts to dry down, you get that unbelievable beautiful vanilla, and this is an underrated vanilla scent. You have to be careful on the sprays because it can choke somebody out. This fragrance goes beast mode on me, and then once it starts to dry down, you get this smoky wood, campfire, roasting marshmallows over the fire, guys. It is so amazing. I really love this fragrance. All right, as long as we're talking about polarizing fragrances, why don't we do the ever mass appealing Mancera Red Tobacco, right? Everybody loves this fragrance. Nobody hates this fragrance. Well, guys, I love it. It's one of my favorite vanilla scents. I know it's a flamethrower. I know Mancera is known all over the world for making fragrances that are very cheap but last a very long time, and this one is such high quality, and it is a flamethrower in a bottle, guys. You get that blast of cinnamon, the blast of oud, the blast of tobacco, and there's just a nice booziness in this as well. There's apple in here, and then when it dries down, I love the cinnamon and the vanilla that's left when it starts to dry down, and I can smell it in my house for days, and I love it. I just absolutely love it. But if this is not your speed, if this is too strong, but you like the scent profile, but it is way too strong, then guys, you've got to try this one right here by Argos. This one is called Triumph of Bacchus, inspired by Greek mythology. Look at this presentation. Look at this bottle. This bottle is so heavy. The atomizer technology is pressure sensitive. It is so good. The cap is amazing. They spare no expense. Their attention to detail is absolutely amazing. And guys, this one right here is so good. It's basically a tamer, more refined apple vanilla tobacco fragrance, guys. It is way more refined and way more tamed than red tobacco, and you're gonna really love it. You guys have got to try this one. All right, guys, we're getting down to the end, okay? Bear with me. Vanilla Vibes, you guys all know about this one. I've got a decant of it right here. Let me put the full bottle presentation because the presentation is really cool. This one can be a summertime fragrance, but I believe it can also be worn in the wintertime. It's got a bit of a salty aquatic vibe going on, but then it's got a nice powdery vanilla. Oh, just so good, guys. I really love this fragrance, and it can be layered with other fragrances as well. I put a dent in it. I need to pick up a full bottle of this very quickly because it is so good, and I've layered it with so many fragrances. But yes, it's got a bit of a salty aquatic vibe, but then the vanilla is so strong that it is so amazing, and I really love how well it works on my skin. All right, guys, next one, Musc Ravageur right here, another decant. Man, oh man, this is on my list. The tax man's coming. I gotta wait till February, but I need to get Musc Ravageur, guys. This is so amazing. It's powdery, it's vanilla, it's warm, it's spicy. There's the woody nuances in this. Oh my goodness, so good. Is this a masterpiece? I don't know. It's pretty darn close, guys. What do you think? One of my favorite discoveries, because of No Perfumes. She sent this to me all the way from Paris, guys. This is Lancôme Oud Bouquet, and I have, as we speak, a full bottle coming in the mail. I cannot wait to get it because it's one of my favorite vanilla scents of all time. Man, this one is good. Woo! Guys, the vanilla, the praline, the oud, it all blends so well. And this is not an off-putting oud. This is just so gorgeous in every way possible. A woman could wear this, a man could wear this. It is so unisex in nature and is absolutely tantalizing. I love Oud Bouquet, and it is an amazing vanilla forward fragrance. Trust me when I tell you that. All right, guys, we're gonna be talking about this bad boy right here. This is Silky Woods by Goldfield and Banks, guys. I don't know what you know about Goldfield and Banks, but they make some amazing fragrances. Silky Wood is no different, guys. Tobacco, suede, cinnamon, vanilla, absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite discoveries of 2021, and I am so glad I got my hands on this fragrance. Okay, last but not least, drum roll. And the winner is Nishane's Annie, guys. This is one of the most amazing vanilla fragrances there is. It is so gorgeous. It is so amazing. It's musky. It's vibrant in the opening. The vanilla is so gorgeous. Full bottle presentation. Boom. Amazing quality, guys. What can I say? I know you all know about Nishane. I definitely need to get a bottle of this in my collection. All right, guys. Did you like any of those? What are some of your favorites from that list? If you like any of them, leave a comment down below. Let me know what are your favorite vanilla fragrances. If you like this video whatsoever, leave a thumbs up. Tell your friends and family about the video. Guys, remember to always be yourself, as long as yourself smells so good. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, ciao.